Hello YouTube and welcome back this evening to part 4 of our 30 band Royal Rumble extravaganza. Now, tonight ladies and gentlemen, another group is going to walk their way down this runway and they're going to put themselves in front of the entire world again. And just like in our previous pre-entries, because if you're new to this, let me give you a bit of the old rundown of exactly what this is all about. We take 30 groups, all at random, and we basically just check out some random stuff here in, there out. And it's very much in the style of a Royal Rumble sort of format. 30 groups, and we just listen to them and have a good time. So with that being said, we've even got a little bit of a special feature. If you guys were not around last year, don't worry guys, I'm here to help you out. So sing along with me as you will. So let's begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's find out who's number 4.
Children go into the gate through heaven's considered there's a journey back. 39 who took the ride, the children of the devil. Break through heaven's gate. Freedom from this broken world, this mortal shell they leave. Ride up to the sky. Climb aboard and take a trip to your final destiny.
2020, ladies and gentlemen, and Testament is a group that's been working for well over 40 years at this point, and they can still puff out stuff like that. I honestly would say at this point there's almost no real need to say any more than that, but I feel as if like that would be a pretty shitty way to end this, so we'll go forth anyway. That, ladies and gentlemen, was Children of the Next Level by Testament, and let's just check what the comments gotta say first. I just gotta do it. Testament 1, Coronavirus 0. Yeah, absolutely. The song is based on Heaven's Gate Code. Yeah, I heard about stuff like that because, well, it was kind of like laid all out in the video where apparently what happened was this. There was some there's some like this deranged cult leader who believed like UFOs were gonna start like taking over the planet and start abducting people. So the only way to sort of like get ready for them was basically to commit mass suicide, and basically the aliens would come to abduct you and lead you into a better life, from what I believe. Now, I don't know whether or not The Simpsons technically parodied that with the whole Movementarian episode. Oh wait, no, actually, no, that was nothing like the Movementarians. The Movementarians literally just wanted money, basically. I think that wasn't that what happened, that the Movementarians were just a bunch of con artists who believed that they were going to use a UFO to take them back to their home planet. So let's just actually, I'll tell you what, we'll go through this properly this time. The song is written about the Heaven's Gate cult that committed mass suicide in a San Diego house. Their leader, Marshall Applewhite, convinced his followers that the world would be ending with the return of the Halley's Bob Comet. Is that meant to be Halley's Bob Comet, or is that really just someone called Haley Bob? And by leaving their earthly vessels, their spirits would be ascend to a UFO that would take them to the next level. And he calls them children of the next level because this is the generation that have survived this world. Unfortunately, we know that's quite not what happened, because what on earth is this comment right here? This song is heavier than my responsibilities. You know what? He's not wrong, Rockstar Gamer 92. He is absolutely not wrong. And I'm glad somebody helped me point this out. Hail to the Hungarian cartoonist and animator of this, Balázs Góf Ilm. Because I gotta tell you right now, there's something super charming about the way the video was shot by Balázs. It was like soft colors, like really big smiles, really big cheeks, and there was a lot of movement. There was quite a lot of dancing involved. But when you just look behind it, and well, in fact, you don't even need to look behind it. It's almost on display that Marshall was getting a whole bunch of people to commit suicide, and the way they had the purple sort of like blankets and unsold like a quarter of their face. And just, I'm gonna like, again, pick out a scene completely at random where you'll get a shot of somebody literally playing, and like, what's the part where they're trying to like headbang and literally all you see is their hair moving around? That's like a really friggin' nice little touch. Everything in there's nice little touches everywhere from the sudden color changes to just about how everyone looks friggin' everything looks amazing, even to the 39 literally just like waving their hands in almost hallelujah that we've been saved when we know exactly what's happening. Now, here's just something I want to make a very quick case out of, just before we continue. It's one thing, yes, when you write a subject that's quite as dark as something like this, because at the end of the day, this was a song about some crazy man called Marshall Applewhite who convinced a lot of people to commit suicide. That, in one sense, is really dark, but it's nothing out of the ordinary for metal music, because they've been doing this shit since 1982 to literally create. Oh my god, I've said for the longest time now that Testament is like what I would almost call a road trip sort of group, where you can literally blast this at full volume driving down a motorway or a freeway, I should say, because I would only ever play a song like this if I was in the US with the roof down, blasting this as if I was like driving through, let's say, Miami or somewhere like that, or maybe even San Francisco. You would see me there, just the biggest smile on my face, knowing that I'm playing Testament, and those that know will likewise give sort of like a nod of appreciation, because those are the people that know. Oh boy. A new life for an old life, a new form of religion. The final task will reinforce their faith in mortality. Is it really worth living? Gather up the children going to the gate. You could almost say these are almost in Marshall's own words himself. Finished with education, so primitive this creation. It's time to go now, no time to waste. They want to see it through, no plan to procrastinate. The mind and soul will elevate you. This is about as... You know what? I said it before and I'll say it again. As crazy as this whole idea sounds, they got a great heavy metal song out of it. Release date March 6, 2020. Maybe possibly one of the best we're going to get this year. Because I can't really think about any other groups that, with the exception of maybe a couple, how many we've actually done from this year alone. And this was just the very first song on the Titans of Creation. And I don't want to like jump to any conclusions, but if the rest of the album is anything going to be like Children of the Next Level, World War III, Dreamer, Deceiver, okay, it's definitely got to be like that, because they're doing a Judas Priest cover, and it's by Testament. That sounds like a really, really interesting one to check out. We've gotta come back to this album. I could not just end. In fact, there was literally so much of Testament I wanted to catch on for literally months, but you know what? Good as time as any. You can't just leap in. Like I've learned from this mistake in the past. I can't just leap in with spamming Iron Maiden and Metallica over and over again. You gotta, just let them lay loose and, be chill for a while. And you know what? Maybe one day we'll do this, but maybe we'll put something on the shelf for a good couple of weeks. That's what we gotta do, especially when you've just come off a song like Children of the Next Level. Because this almost puts Testament into a not just another level, but a different league, a different border. I know that I think this is the best way I think I can end this video now, is that you guys probably may already know that I am a huge fan of the metal group Overkill, because they too are a group that have been going on since before Metallica and before Megadeth. And I have always said that music almost is consistently great, and it almost seems to be getting better and better and better as they get older. Testament, are they? Maybe they could possibly be in that same category. Maybe one day they'll be one of my new personal favorites. But, and if you were to tell me a couple of months ago there would be songs I would do by Testament that would make Overkill look inferior, I would strongly have doubted it, but I'm not sure now. Splendid stuff. Absolutely splendid. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this reaction video. Please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys thought of Children of the Next Level by Testament. Please also make sure to also like and subscribe to get daily notifications when my videos come out. And I hope to love you guys again in the next reaction video. Take care. Bye bye for now.